As we venture into exploring mindful alternatives to common pitfalls in our daily routines, it becomes imperative to identify habits that may seem innocuous but can impede our health and emotional balance. One significant substitution involves the switch from caffeine to herbal tea. While many of us find comfort in our morning coffee, the reality is that caffeine can lead to energy spikes followed by inevitable crashes, leaving us feeling jittery and fatigued later in the day. By opting for herbal tea, we not only reduce our caffeine intake, but also introduce a wealth of flavors and soothing properties that promote a stable energy level throughout the day. Drinks such as chamomile or peppermint can harmonize our moods while also providing hydration, which is crucial for overall health. Herbal infusions can elevate our morning rituals, encouraging us to savor each sip while cultivating mindfulness and appreciation for the present moment. In addition to beverages, we must also consider how our digital habits influence our well-being. The rise of social media has transformed the way we connect, yet studies have shown a concerning link between excessive social media use and increased feelings of loneliness. Scrolling through feeds filled with curated highlights can leave us feeling inadequate, disconnected, and even anxious. To combat this, we should seek more fulfilling and meaningful ways to connect with others. Engaging in face-to-face interactions, whether through coffee dates with friends or joining community activities, can foster a sense of belonging and support that online platforms often lack. Establishing a weekly connection ritual, such as a gathering or a hobby group, can help offset feelings of isolation while cultivating supportive relationships that enrich our lives. It is essential to consciously curate our social interactions to ensure they foster genuine connections rather than superficial engagements. As we progress through this journey of self-awareness and mindful living, let us remember the transformative power of intentionality in our daily practices. The common pitfalls that we've discussed tease the surface of a deeper understanding of how simple shifts can restore health and vitality. Beginning each day with rituals rooted in gratitude and mindfulness paves the way for a positive mindset and enriched experience. Imagine starting every morning by sitting in silence, reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for. Such practices can set a positive tone for the day, allowing you to approach challenges with resilience and grace. By embracing these mindful substitutes and acknowledging the evidence surrounding digital connections, we open the door to a fulfilling and vibrant life. Remember, each small change accumulates to create a profound impact. As you begin to implement mindful practices and seek authentic connections, you may notice a shift in your energy levels and emotional well-being, leading to a greater sense of joy and purpose as you navigate this vibrant stage of life. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart and allow yourself to flourish by making choices that align with your values and the life you aspire to live. Have you ever wondered why you feel less vibrant after reaching the milestone of 60? As we enter this phase of life, our bodies and spirits may go through subtle transformations, often leaving us questioning how to maintain that youthful energy we once took for granted. It is essential to recognize that small shifts in our daily routines can significantly impact our overall health and vitality. If you subscribe to this channel, you'll gain access to profound insights and evidence-based strategies that can change your health trajectory for the better. Even if you think you're doing everything right and adhering to what many believe are optimal habits, you might be unknowingly making one crucial mistake that limits your health and energy. This mistake often lies in the morning rituals we take for granted, thinking they are harmless or even beneficial. However, as we delve deeper into the nuances of our aging bodies and minds, it becomes apparent that certain practices, when approached without awareness, can lead to unexpected consequences. Let me share with you an inspiring story about a woman named Clara. Clara was a vibrant individual who embraced her 60s with open arms, confident that her morning routine was set up for success. Each day, she would rise early, brew herself a cup of strong coffee, and consume a sugary breakfast pastry while scrolling through social media on her phone. She was under the impression that this routine provided her with the energy she needed to kickstart her day. Her friends often complimented her on how well she managed her time, balancing social engagements and fitness routines. Yet, as time passed, Clara began to notice subtle changes in her mood and vitality. Despite her efforts to stay active and engaged, she felt increasingly fatigued. One day, during a casual chat over tea, she confided in me about her struggles. She expressed confusion about why, despite her best efforts, she felt a decline in her health. In that conversation, I revealed the critical nuances of her morning routine that she had overlooked. The coffee that she thought energized her often led to spikes and crashes in her energy levels, causing her to feel jittery and drained by mid-morning. The sugary pastry, while tasty, lacked the nutritional value her body craved. Moreover, the habit of scrolling through social media in the morning exposed her to the stress of external news and negativity before she even had a chance to center herself for the day. In sharing this insight, we began to discuss alternative choices that could provide Clara with the sustained energy and inner peace she was seeking. Together, we explored the idea of beginning her day with mindfulness and intention. Clara started substituting her coffee with herbal tea and opting for a wholesome breakfast filled with fruits, whole grains, and nuts. Also, she began dedicating a few moments of her early morning to meditative practices, reconnecting with her breath before diving into the busy world around her. The contrast in Clara's energy levels and overall mood was remarkable. She discovered that shifting her morning ritual not only impacted her health, but it also transformed her approach to each day, filling her with renewed purpose and joy. Clara's journey is a testament to how habitual practices can shape our health outcomes as we age. It serves as a reminder that with conscious choices rooted in mindfulness, we can reclaim our vitality and continue to flourish. Buddhist teachings offer profound insights into the significance of morning rituals, illustrating how these early moments set the tone for the entire day. According to ancient wisdom, the way we begin each day can influence not only our physical health, but also our mental clarity and emotional balance. Many teachings encourage individuals to embrace the dawn with mindfulness, cultivating an awareness that allows us to align our intentions with our actions. However, in our busy lives, it is common to overlook the rituals that can hold us back and unintentionally contribute to stress, fatigue, and dissatisfaction. As we rush through our mornings, habits may become mechanized, lacking the presence that is so vital for our well-being. The guidance from Buddhist philosophy reminds us that we must be mindful of the choices we make, especially in the early hours when our minds are still fresh and open. Practices such as gentle stretching, meditation, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the stillness can breathe life into our days. Yet these simple rituals are often bypassed in favor of routines filled with distractions or quick fixes that promise to energize us but leave us feeling depleted instead. Insights from experts further validate this notion. A renowned gerontologist shared with me that many women unknowingly sabotage their health by adhering to daily choices that seem innocent but can have lasting repercussions. For instance, the habit of starting the day with caffeinated beverages or processed sugars, while seemingly harmless, can lead to fluctuations in energy and result in increased fatigue, anxiety, and even a decreased ability to focus. These choices may stem from long-standing beliefs about what constitutes a healthy start, yet they overlook the holistic approach needed for true well-being. The gerontologist emphasized that awareness is key. Many women have simply not been taught to recognize how their choices reflect their values and intentions. When acknowledging how daily habits impact health, it becomes clear that change is essential, not just for physical vitality, but for emotional resilience as well. Replacing outdated rituals with those rooted in mindfulness and self-care can significantly enhance overall joy and fulfillment in life. The main idea sits at the core of personal empowerment, If you stop clinging to these outdated habits that no longer serve you, your health and energy levels can improve dramatically. Embracing practices that nurture both body and spirit allows for a deeper connection to oneself and a more vibrant experience of life. As women navigate their 60s and beyond, it is essential to cultivate a mindset that encourages change. Intentional small modifications to morning rituals can lead to a cascade of positive effects throughout the day. It is about stepping into each morning with awareness and a willingness to embrace practices that enrich rather than diminish. Recognizing that you have the power to reshape your daily experiences can transform not only how you feel, but also how you engage with the world around you, ultimately fostering a deeper sense of peace and wellness as you move forward.